Alright, so thank you for tuning into this video, and actually this is a video that I thought I would never make, and that's a video on pillows. So look, I just got 3 pillows here that I've used, and I just want to talk about the pros and cons of each one. This is a Thermarest compressible pillow, this is a Kiloskier inflatable pillow, and this is the Sea to Summit Aerios, I think, pillow. So straight away you'll see there are quite some differences, one particularly in pack size. The little Aerios pillow here is definitely the winner in that front. It's also incidentally the winner in weight. I think it's 79 grams. The Kilos pillow then obviously a bit bigger, and I think it's about 175 grams. If I'm not right with that, I'll put the correct weight up on the screen. And while this pillow feels really light, I think if something has a large volume, it feels light for the same weight. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, but this pillow here is actually 300 grams, so significantly heavier. I mean, it's over 3 times the weight of this one and nearly double the weight of this one. So let's just pop them out and see if their size is an actual true reflection on their pack size. So the Thermarest actually stores quite well. There's a little toggle here, and that just clips out, and it kind of folds into itself. And I've had quite a few of these over the years, and the foam that's in them always actually does seem to hold its volume, you know, pretty well. So next up is the Kiloskier inflatable pillow. Excuse me for faffing around here. I might fast forward on this, just depending on how quickly I can get this sorted. Okay, so size then of the Kiloskier, there's not really much in it. We'll talk about comfort sort of in a moment. And Sea to Summit. Now, I've actually just noticed I've got a wee bit of an issue with this at the moment. It seems to be a slight fault in the valve, but so I'm going to try to blow it up. The air's actually getting out as opposed to it working like a valve, but we'll see how it goes. In fact, typical, it's actually working okay now. So, inflated, again, something similar. You can see the sort of difference, you know, in the size of them. Quite a difference with the Sea to Summit. And you know, it really just depends on what you prefer. I actually sometimes sleep with the pillow inside the hood of my sleeping bag, and that just actually keeps it in a secure position. So the size of the pillow isn't really that apparent to me. The Kiloskier, now I'm not sure if this one comes with a pad strap. I don't think it does actually. This has a good sleeping pad strap, you know, which holds the pillow secure. And it also has, I'm not sure if this one has it. This one also has, the Kiloskier has a removable cover, you know, which is handy. And the Thermarest is, you know, easily washable because it's foam, but there's no sort of removable covers are actually on it. Now, comfort of the pads. I used this one last night, and I must say this is definitely for me the most comfortable of the 3 pads. You know, it is a bit heavier, or over twice the weight of this one, but nearly half the weight of this one. So, you know, at the moment, the Thermarest pillow is probably the loser in this one for me, simply because also when you put your head on it, it actually does compress quite a lot, whereas these guys here, the air pillows, stay firmer. So this one certainly will put the Thermarest away. So really it just depends, you know, if comfort's your ultimate priority, then the Kiloskier pillow here, but if weight and a little bit of a difference in pack size is your priority, then it would probably be the Aerios pillow. I do actually like this pillow, and I've used it, you know, for a good length of time. I've only used the Kiloskier, I think, a couple of times, but I mean, as soon as I used it, you know, I did really like it. All of the pillows actually come in around a similar sort of price point. So again, it's pros and cons to all your camping gear. If I'm going on a trip and weight's not crucial, then I'll be taking this every time. Whereas if I've decided that I want to go as light as I possibly can, then I'll take actually the Sea to Summit. Now I will mention I did have that wee issue there with the valve. I'm actually going to just pop it out again and re-inflate it just to see what's happening. That seems okay now, so I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. So I'm not going to drag this out any further. If you have any questions, fire them into the comments. And look, thank you for watching. Until the next time.